Yeah, you can say Congo, but Nigeria is massive.
Yeah, Nigeria is alive. Nigeria. Shout out to
Yeah, it's because Nigerians don't have that spirit. They don't get intimidated by what's going on elsewhere. They wanna assert themselves. Film, like you said, the rest of all the arts, film, whatever, they wanna assert themselves and find their own spot in the market.
They do it so well. Sometimes I even feel like it's because they are right close to the States. I mean, it's easy for them to just fly to the States.
It also helps to be independent early. Tina manje, we independent manje on 94. So we're still trying to find our feet. Swaziland, I don't know if you call it an independent state. There are issues in terms of just letting the youth be. You know what I'm saying? And giving them the resources to succeed. When I was asking you the other thing, South African Music Rights Organization, Yangale, the sibling of South African Music Rights Organization, you said there is none. You don't get royalties, etc. So if you set that up in a country, it begins to give motivation to these youngins.
Yeah. It's just that, in Swaziland, we are dealing with a whole lot of... the politics in Swaziland are just too deep. It's monopoly left, right, and center.
But it's a small country.
Even for you to start and initiate such an initiative, you would have to make sure that you are really good with the royal to begin with. Because there, my friend, there's a ceiling you just hit. You can't be a millionaire in Swaziland. You cannot grow into becoming a
multi-millionaire.
No way.
But why don't you guys are influential in Swaziland, why don't you bring Abantafana Waskanyiso or the other people who are younger in the monarch and sit them down and let's have a conversation. I'm willing to get in there. Have a conversation with them and show them why. Because they went to school in different states outside Swaziland and experienced what it takes to actually take the youth to level it is, or a country to level it is in terms of competitiveness in the global market.
You see, the royal people are... The royal is hard. It's hard. It's not an any person thing to do to become friends with them. You know? So.
But you can reach out.
I, for one, I grew. I'm surrounded by the royal actually, because I'm from Fabamfu. Fabamfu is more like It's more like the royals. My hood. It's more like the royals' farm yard. Where they do their umbila laba lima khona basically yabo. So so then a hood came out of that huge space, which is my hood. So I have Lozita right next to me here, which is a walking distance, with a number of friends in there that lives in there. We would watch the escort cars growing up. It's nothing to us, but we still never met these people. We cannot, because and then there's Gabezweni right next to us. There's Tsitsini right there. So we are just surrounded by the royal, but we still really do not know these people
access.
Like that. Yeah,
accessibility.
I know folk that know them, but still those people cannot just take me to them, because you know how people are, man, with things.
Protocol.
Maybe protocol also one. Two, how people can even be with things that are helping them live, as in LIVE, that helps them live but doesn't really belong to them.
Monopoly.
You know, they will not just pull in anyone to, if I could make it big in my music industry, it would be an easy thing for me to rope in anyone I feel free or I see art in. But there are kids that have made it in the music industry right now, and they know really, really good and gifted artists. It's either they are manipulating them, or they are not even trying to fit them in, or put them space in. So, yeah, man.
Which is why people like Rick bouncing so early now with R.i.p. It's sad. Because those are people that when you stop him at a mall or something, he would actually give you the attention and give you the advice. Sometimes it's not even about opening the whole gate.
Lebo Mathosa. I think I met Lebo Mathosa.
Brenda Fassi.
I met Lebo Mathosa, I think a month or two before she died.
Yeah. Cool ass motherfucking person. Uthando mfethu, the warmth. You feel like now you
Flabba.
made Flabba. The good guys, bro. The good guys. They go all brown dash.
Ah, I'm fit.
Cheetah for life.
Ah, dog, I'm at a fit. I'm at a fit, bro.
Okay, so you reckon the Yanos are not a problem, are not a threat to hip hop, are not a problem on their own. They are an art form that we need to embrace and can actually help the rappers learn a few things or two.
Oh, of course, yeah. People should stop thinking that genres belong to themselves or to them. I hear artists like fighting over genres. Like, come on, a genre? Are we gonna fight over sound?
Who founded it?
No, man. To answer your question again, what did you say there?
The Yanos, you reckon with
the Yanos are for everyone, man.
Hmm.
Music is for everyone. If you can do something on them, go for them. You know, just don't stop, because who knows? It's only one track that will make you in with R.i.p. That's another good thing.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, what are your next offerings or features that we can expect?
Speaking of R.i.p, I'm working on a project with Clinton X. As you can see, we always try to bring about. I'm trying to apply my hip hop into R.i.p, and I'm cutting the verses shorter. Of course, it's not just 16s, because you know it's a dance kind of sound. So it's gonna be different. It's gonna be arranged different. So yeah, look out for that one. I don't know how many tracks they're gonna be, but it won't be over 10. It might be even a good 7-track EP of R.i.p by B and Clinton X.
Yeah.
He's from KZN. He does Afro beats. Afro lounge sounds. You know, like it's almost like deep house.
How hectic is he?
Nah, he's also a DJ. He's really good. He's really good with the strat sound, like the street sound. Because now he's adapting into the R.i.p just for us to also be listening to the R.i.p audience, which seems to be the mass right now.
If you're not in music, where would you be?
I'll be with the kids.
Which kids?
I'll be with the kids. I think I'll be a school teacher at the primary school. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing, because I don't think I would have afforded doing mechanical engineering, because I feel like maybe I would have done like Lungsat Moto or something, be a mechanic. I don't know why, but something I love just as much as I love art is working with kids.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Where will you be in 3 years?
In 3 years, I'll be a parent, first and foremost. Yeah, I should be a parent in next.
Why is it taking you so long?
The girls are hard to find. Yeah, I'm not even searching anymore. Yeah, just not even searching anymore. But I am still not gay, you know. I'm very much straight, so I like my woman. So, but I'm not out there hunting and gunning down or out there. I'm not like that. I'm not John. So, yeah, did I answer you right there? I think I did.
Yeah. Your biggest inspiration in life?
My biggest inspiration in life. My biggest inspiration in life. Does it have to be, what inspires me?
Yeah.
That's definitely not an object. It cannot be an object. I think it's a feeling. That motivates me. Music, dancehall motivates me. Let me just try to align it.
Can't go wrong with dancehall.
Yeah, dancehall motivates me a lot. And reggae, you know, like, yeah, I like it. That's the music I listen. When I listen to that, you know, I'm in for some good writing after, because it also just, you know, like, something positive. Because you know how reggae cats are. They're always spitting word. They are always just about motivation, which is something I'm about. But I just wanna apply it standard on hip hop. I just wanna apply it ube standard on hip hop.
But even when they're talking shit, they still have this thing of giving you this feeling, man. They have soul, those boys.
Very much. The way they can manage to sing low sing medium and still go up. And those guys, they sing, bro. They really like, I'm sure even in the studio, they sing their lungs. You can even see this vein, you know, when they sing, because you can hear which other ones are not, right? It's not some small time sing. So you can even learn. I learn a lot of rap patterns from them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too dope.
Rappers you would give anything to work with, locally or globally?
I would give anything to work with Mineo. Mineo. He's from the States. He does Christian rap. And I'd also like to work with there's a lot of them, man. Like there's Mali Music, there's V-Rose, there's Beautiful Eulogy. Yo, man. But those are all overseas. There's just one guy I discovered. I don't know whether he's from Zambia or not Malawi. I think Zambia. His name is it Pompi. He's good, man. He's good. I really like his flows. Is what is dope is Pompi or Pompi. I think Pompi. Yeah, it's Pompi.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's from Zambia. I like his content because I think I'm more of a content person. I listen to the artist more than I go for the beat. I have my days, but in most cases, I am listening to what the artist is saying more than what the beat is taking me to. Because sometimes I might like a song just for the beat, and then I like a song also for lyrics. So right now, most of the artists that I like lyrics for are artists from overseas who are doing it big, doing positive music. That is not here in Africa at all. But as I'm saying, Pompi is doing it. I feel like he's really off the spirit, and he has a way of cleansing his spirit, because that's just one thing people do not know how to do. I mean, they look clean on everything, their videos, their music, their cars, their clothes, everything, their houses look clean, but they just don't know how to cleanse their soul. They also need to figure out a way. There's a way, but we're not doing that now, right? So, yeah, man. I answered you right.
Let's go, young Sam, yep, alphabetical order. I'm a young hustler, like a brain disorder. I'm the only reason I'm disturbing your shoulder. I'm a baller, and yes, I'm a straight like a ruler. And yes, I got a nice six-pack in the cooler. And yes, I got more gold than your jeweler. I am so hot, definition of burning. The night never comes because I'm earning the morning. You call me Spider-Man, they call me the Goblin. I be eating your girl, that's why they call me your problem. I like other teens, I'm